Did you ever think about the quick burial of Andy Griffith, just 4 hours after his passing? This decision was not made lightly. It turns out that Andy had specific wishes regarding his final arrangements. He wanted to keep things simple and private, reflecting the values he held throughout his life. His family respected these wishes, opting for a swift burial to honor his desire for a low-key farewell. Moreover, the timing was also influenced by the family's wish to avoid drawing attention to the event. They wanted to ensure that his passing was a personal moment, free from the media frenzy that often surrounds the deaths of celebrities. This choice allowed them to grieve in peace, away from the public eye. In addition, Andy's close friends and family were aware of his health struggles in the months leading up to his death. They understood that he wanted to leave this world on his own terms, without unnecessary fanfare. This understanding guided their actions, leading to the decision to lay him to rest quickly, in a manner that aligned with his wishes. The secrecy surrounding his burial also speaks to the legacy he wanted to maintain. Andy Griffith was a man who valued authenticity and simplicity, and his final moments reflected that ethos. The choice to bury him swiftly was a testament to the love and respect his family had for him, ensuring that his last journey was as he would have wanted it. On July 3, 2012, the world mourned the loss of the legendary actor known for his iconic role in The Andy Griffith Show. Fans and friends alike felt a deep sense of sadness as they remembered the warmth and charm he brought to their screens. His portrayal of Sheriff Andy Taylor made him a beloved figure in American television history. While the official cause of death was attributed to a heart attack, there are whispers of a hidden truth surrounding his passing. Some speculate that the pressures of fame and the toll of a long career in the spotlight may have contributed to his health issues. Others reflect on his later years, noting that he had faced various health challenges, including a battle with illness that had kept him out of the public eye. Despite the official reports, the mystery surrounding his death has led to discussions among fans and historians about the complexities of his life and career. The legacy he left behind continues to resonate, reminding everyone of the joy he brought to countless lives through his work. His influence remains strong, and the impact of his performances is still felt today. The conversations about his life and the circumstances of his death continue to evoke emotions as people remember not just the actor, but the man who touched so many hearts. Born on June 1, 1926, in North Carolina, Andy Griffith's early life played a significant role in shaping his future career and the beloved television show that would later bear his name. Growing up, Andy's family faced financial difficulties, which led them to live with relatives for a time. This experience of close-knit family living and the challenges of making ends meet would later influence the themes of community and family in The Andy Griffith Show. In 1929, when Andy was just a few years old, his family managed to buy their own home, marking a turning point in their lives. This stability allowed Andy to explore his interests in music and acting, which would eventually lead him to a successful career in entertainment. The small-town atmosphere of his upbringing, along with the values instilled in him during those formative years, became a rich source of inspiration for the characters and stories he would later portray on screen. The warmth and humor of his early experiences resonated deeply in his work, making it relatable to audiences everywhere. At Mount Airy High School, Andy Griffith found a deep passion for music that would shape his early years. Under the guidance of Reverend Ed Mickey, he learned to play the trombone, an instrument that allowed him to express his creativity and love for sound. This experience opened the door to a world of melodies, and he developed a particular fondness for country western tunes and jazz. These musical influences not only enriched his life, but also laid the groundwork for his future endeavors in entertainment. When he turned 18, Andy faced a significant moment in his life as he registered for selective service. This process revealed a herniated disc from a childhood accident, which ultimately exempted him from military duty. This unexpected turn of events allowed him to focus on his passions without the interruption of military service. With this newfound freedom, he could fully immerse himself in music and acting, setting the stage for a remarkable career ahead. In 1954, Andy Griffith first gained attention for his comedic monologue titled What It Was Football on The Ed Sullivan Show. This performance showcased his unique ability to blend humor with storytelling, capturing the audience's interest and leading to further opportunities in his career. Following this breakthrough, he landed roles in the film No Time for Sergeants, which highlighted his comedic talents and solidified his presence in the entertainment industry. His performance in A Face in the Crowd demonstrated his range as an actor, allowing him to explore more serious themes and complex characters. During the Broadway production of No Time for Sergeants, Andy met Don Knotts, who would become a significant collaborator and friend. Their chemistry was undeniable, and it laid the groundwork for their partnership on The Andy Griffith Show. This television series, which debuted in 1960, portrayed a charming small-town America, resonating with audiences across the nation. The show featured Andy as Sheriff Andy Taylor, a character who embodied warmth, wisdom, and a sense of community. The dynamic between Andy and Don Knotts, who played the bumbling deputy Barney Fife, added a layer of humor and heart to the series. Together, they created memorable moments that captured the essence of friendship and small-town life, making The Andy Griffith Show a beloved classic that continues to be cherished by viewers today. Andy Griffith's personal life was complex, marked by 3 marriages and infidelity. His first wife was Barbara Edwards, and together they had 2 children, Sam and Dixie. Their marriage faced many challenges, including infidelity on both sides. Griffith's affair with co-star Anita Corsaw, who played Helen Crump on The Andy Griffith Show, added strain to his relationship with Barbara. This affair was not just a fleeting moment. It was a significant part of his life during the show's run. The pressures of fame and the demands of his career contributed to the difficulties in his marriage. After his divorce from Barbara, Griffith married his second wife, who also faced challenges in their relationship. His personal life continued to be a topic of interest as he navigated the complexities of love and commitment. Ultimately, Griffith's romantic affairs and the ups and downs of his marriages painted a picture of a man who, despite his success on screen, dealt with the same struggles many face in their personal lives. The Andy Griffith Show became one of the most beloved sitcoms in television history, ending its run at the top of the ratings. Andy Griffith played the role of Sheriff Andy Taylor, a character known for his calm demeanor and wisdom. This allowed other characters to shine with their humor, which was key to the show's success. The dynamic between Andy and the quirky residents of Mayberry created a warm and inviting atmosphere that resonated with audiences. However, behind the scenes, Griffith struggled with personal issues, particularly anger. He had a notable incident where he trashed a hotel room during a fight with his wife, Barbara. This outburst highlighted his struggles with managing his emotions. To address these anger issues, Griffith sought therapy for over a dozen years. He worked hard to understand and control his rages and feelings of worthlessness, showing that even those who appear calm and collected on screen can face significant challenges in their personal lives. After The Andy Griffith Show, Andy Griffith continued to explore various roles in television and film. He found significant success with the legal drama Matlock, which captivated audiences for 9 seasons. In this series, Griffith played the role of Ben Matlock, a shrewd and folksy attorney who solved complex cases with his keen intuition and charm. His performance in Matlock not only showcased his acting skills, but also solidified his status as a beloved television icon. Griffith's personal life saw changes as well. His second marriage was to Greek actress Salika Kasuto, but this union ended in 1981. Following this, he found love again and married his third wife, Cindy Knight, in 1983. This marriage brought him happiness, and he remained with Cindy until his death. Their relationship was marked by companionship and support, allowing Griffith to enjoy a fulfilling life both personally and professionally. Throughout his later years, Griffith continued to be a respected figure in the entertainment industry, leaving a lasting legacy that fans cherish. In 1983, Andy Griffith faced a significant health challenge when he was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, a rare disorder that affects the nervous system and can lead to muscle weakness and paralysis. This condition required him to undergo a long recovery process, but he managed to return to his career after this setback. Years later, in 2000, Griffith underwent quadruple heart bypass surgery, a serious procedure that highlighted the ongoing health issues he faced. Despite these challenges, he continued to work and remained active in the entertainment industry. In 2007, he had hip surgery, which further illustrated the toll that age and health problems were taking on him. Ultimately, on July 3, 2012, at the age of 86, Andy Griffith passed away from a heart attack. His burial took place within 5 hours of his death, which raised questions about the quick and private nature of the service, leaving many to wonder about the circumstances surrounding his final days. Following Andy Griffith's passing, his burial was conducted swiftly, a decision made to keep the event away from the prying eyes of the media. His widow, Cynthia, firmly stated that it was Andy's wish to maintain his privacy, even in death. This desire for discretion reflected the values he held throughout his life, where he often sought to keep his personal matters out of the public spotlight. However, the circumstances surrounding his death took a turn when investigators discovered asbestos in his home. This finding raised questions about the potential link between his long-term exposure to the harmful substance and his health issues. Speculation began to swirl regarding whether the asbestos could have contributed to the decline in his health leading up to his death. The combination of a rushed burial and the asbestos discovery painted a complex picture of the final chapter of Griffith's life, leaving many to ponder the true nature of his health struggles and the impact of his environment on his well-being. A year after Griffith's death, his widow Cindy Knight received a permit to demolish his old house on Roanoke Island. This house held a special place in Andy's heart, as he had once considered transforming it into a museum to celebrate his life and career. The decision to tear down the house sparked a wave of speculation and curiosity among fans and followers of the beloved actor. Many wondered what secrets might have been hidden within those walls, especially given the mystery surrounding his passing. Andy Griffith was not just an actor. He was a cultural icon who brought joy to millions through his roles, particularly as Sheriff Andy Taylor on The Andy Griffith Show. His legacy continues to resonate with audiences, leaving them to ponder whether he took any untold stories or personal secrets to his grave. The demolition of his home marks a significant moment, as it symbolizes the end of an era while simultaneously igniting discussions about the life he led and the impact he made on television and in the hearts of his fans. The questions surrounding his life and death linger, adding to the mystique of a man who was so much more than just a television